You can't really see it, but just catching the traffic here. There's, you know, a ton of bees out of 3, a few bees out of 2. It's just really cool to see the flight paths in and out, I think. And then there's some buzzing around the hive as well. I can back up so you can see 1 and 4. Not sure if you'll be able to see them very well. Yeah, I can see them. You can see them up here a little bit coming in against the darker surface, but there's definitely a lot of traffic coming in on this hive, number 4 specifically, but one's got quite a bit of traffic too. We're gonna inspect one today. You can see it a little better from here. It's kind of seeing, you'll see one dart through the sunshine on its way down, and then you see it pick back up again when it gets darker. But they're coming in out of this opening and zooming down to bring back the honey. It's really fun. I think a lot of beekeepers enjoy sitting and watching traffic come in and out of their beehives. Something therapeutic about it. So I'm trying the fan. You can see it there. It's not what I would have expected, but it's doing something, so that's nice. Maybe I'll try those cooling neck things next. Seems like it's going to be a pretty hot one. All right, we are going to start the inspection on hive number 1. So I'm going to come from the side, give them a few puffs of smoke. This side seems to be less active, so I'll give them a few puffs of smoke there, and we can get started. Let's see what part you can see. Oh, you can see some of that. Why I like the ones with the screens versus this kind where the bees can come and go is usually the foragers are the ones up here. At least they seem a lot more mean than the other guys. So the ones down on the brood and stuff never come at me, but geez Louise, these ones are always like, what are you doing in my net or in my hive? So this one does have a super on it. Looks like nobody's interested in it. Seems like they're still pretty feisty. So I think I could probably take this super off. I don't know what I was thinking putting it on there. Well, what I was thinking actually, the super was ready, the brood chamber was not. I put the super on top when this was full, and then I decided they definitely need a second brood chamber to make it through the winter. So that's why my planning kind of went weird. But there's hardly anything on here, so I think I'm just gonna take this off. I'm just wanting to make sure I come off nice and smooth. Okay. Yeah, I think this neck fan is horrible. I think I'm gonna have to go with the those cooling. Oh my goodness. Hold the phone. Got a tick inside my suit. Oh wow. Well, this is great. There's a ton of bees on here. Oh my gorgeous. Wow. Well, they're building like crazy. I guess I can start letting you see. Okay, so this time I'm gonna keep them more straight up and down because I was holding them horizontally, and in the videos I saw some drips, so it helped me to learn, hey, what are you doing here? You can't drip the hard work of the bees. The wood is split over there, that's why I had to change it. Well, this is just all honey on this side. And just all honey on this side too. Good job, girls. You're doing really good. This looks great. I feel good about their chances of survival through winter. This is just like awesome. All right. 1 down, 15 to go. I don't know why I do this, just for fun, I guess. Oh, I remember. Yeah, so the plastic frame is already like the foundation is already pre-sized. So the thought is they might put some brood for drones in that hangy down part because they can shape it the way they want. So I think that was my thought. This one's pretty empty, but it's in the center. So they're actually building pretty cool. Oh, sorry, girls. Wow. Messed that one up a couple times. So they should be building in the center if they want brood capacity. And they're building on the outside because it's all full of honey. So that makes sense to me. I don't know, as far as I know about a bee. That's honey, and that's nothing. Honey. Okay, I've got plenty of space, so I don't need to keep going over there to the nuke. But I'm pretty excited about them having resources. It's really nice. Oh, that side's really pretty. Honey, 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 honey. Capped honey. Honey, 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 honey. Honey on this littler side. So I've been considering maybe not wearing the gloves because they get stuck in cases like that. They're also hot, obviously. They make my hands sweat, or I guess the sweat on my hands can't go anywhere. Wow. Now this looks like, yeah, this is brood. So let me see if I can, wow. So this queen then, oh yeah, you guys are seeing the show here. There's a ton of capped honey on the top, and then there's capped brood all throughout the middle. Some of it right there I can see are emerging and looking really good. Wow, you guys are beautiful. This is like perfect. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, so some of the larvae is getting capped, some of it's emerging, some of it's, I see some larva over here that is a lot younger. And is still maybe a week away from getting capped. But she's definitely, yeah, on the side here, there's some younger. She's definitely using this top. Oh, that's what I could do. I could grab those parts. Then I can slide it over. Okay. But yeah, what I was saying, sorry, can't finish the thought. She was definitely using the top for brood, so she's all the way maxed out down below. And I think this is good for the winter time. Because they're gonna have honey stores for winter. And I'd like them to live, and then they can give me honey next year. I am kind of thinking, oh well, wait, fully built, not built, not built, not built, not built. Okay, well, I don't know, maybe I should leave the super on there. They seem to be protecting it fine. I mean, what do I have to lose at this point? It's just, if they build honey up there, then I can take it. Or, oh, there's the queen. See her? At the top here? She's in the top. She's right here. So let's see. Yeah, these have so many larvae back here. So she's totally using this. Let's see here. A lot of these are also full of larvae. Let's see. She's thinking about it. Is she thinking about doing something? Oh. Oh. She's on the hunt. Okay, so she's in the top. Interesting. I'm wondering if I should clip her. This seems like a time to clip. So I don't lose the poor girl. That was so nerve-wracking. Wow. Okay, she's clipped and she's in there. So, you know. Lots of honey. Even more honey and brood. Okay. Oh. Okay. So now, I'm gonna have a look-see down here. Now, the reason, let's see if you can even see what's going on. Yeah, the reason I felt the need to cage the queen is because she's in the upper part and I don't want her to fall down. So we had 2 casualties, so sorry girls, squished ya. So I love that there's not any, well, much, that's the only little piece right there, of that stuff that they can sometimes build, the propolis stuff, like, or hive even, but honey, 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 honey at the top. Larva Lots of larvae. Yeah, there's larvae in there too. Oh, there's a drone. I wouldn't expect to see many drones, but I also don't know what to expect, so this is getting a little bit tight for me. Oh, a beetle. Should have been ready. Missed the beetle. Okay. I mean, this is like textbook amazing. I'm so happy. Probably pissing them off doing that, but I was told to use smoke by the guy who sold me these bees, Corey Stevens, with Stevens Bee Company here in Missouri. Larva, lots of larva. Everything's just popping, and I've got plenty of space, so I'm just gonna roll over here with one frame gone. Not seeing any queen cells. These guys are happy. Uh-oh, got a little blank cell here. This is mostly honey. Okay, you know, I'm actually feeling good about you guys. You're in a pretty good spot. This is made super wonky, but I'm not like wildly opposed. Because they have resources. Hey, get that bee. Did you get him? I missed him. Sorry, beetle. Sorry, bees, I sweated on you. So, I mean, I'm not even like testing for varroa mites, because if you look into, which is way better to not have to mess with varroa mites, Stevens Bees has been making, oh, you little fucker. Where is that? Get him! Get him! Fuck. I fell back into it. So they do have some, got one, beetles they're dealing with. I do see them chasing them, so that's good. But geez, these beetles suck. Oh, there it is. Okay, anyways, I guess I could treat for beetles. I know how to do that. It's not very hard. Well, let me tell you, for Okay, this was such a mean hive that I couldn't even get into it. And you guys see how gentle this queen has made them. Oh, so much better. I'll get rid of that. Oh, gorgeous. So much capped brood. So much capped brood. Wow. I mean, just beautiful. Honey on top. So that's just comb that they're building. It's not excuse me. It's not queen cells, so I'm okay with it. Beetle. Now see, that's one thing you can't do when you're wearing gloves, like leather gloves. So that's why I like these. I'd like to switch to just regular hands, but I'm not quite there yet. Oh, I don't like that. This is backwards. This is not how they should be building this. So I have to get all the bees off, even if it makes them mad, because I'm gonna cut that off. And I think I flipped it so it really goes in like that. I can't have stuff with bees behind it. That's just not okay. just beautiful. Well, that could have been more graceful, but the queen's safe and I'm safe. So sometimes things aren't pretty. All right. All right. So, I mean, I'm of the opinion if they want to build, I'll take it. I guess. I guess a couple more months of summer. Am I gonna feed them? It seems like we've got. I mean, they're new hive. Why not? Okay. Until they build up there, yeah. Because the only thing you're worried about is taking funny honey. So if I'm not doing that yet, should be no concern. Okay, that's number one. I will make some honey and give it to them. This was the only bad thing that they had. What a great day. That was a really good inspection. Everything went well.